Chat! Yo. How we doing? Welcome in. Sorry, chat, I was a little late. I figured we'd actually do a prediction of why was Matt late. All right. You guys are going to have a minute to decide. Option 1 is going to be Matt fell asleep. Option 2 is going to be Matt was playing Bolitro. And option 3 is going to be Matt had technical difficulties. I'll come Okay, I can only have 25 characters. I will just have technical difficulties. All right. Take your guesses. I haven't done that stream in a while. Welcome back, sire. You have a minute. You have a minute to decide why I was late. This is 4 channel points. You can donate as many channel points as you want, depending on how confident you are in your answer. You already know. I'm assuming Cheese is the one who put 10K down on Fell Asleep. Just saying, this is a really free opportunity if it is one of the other things for you to get a ton of channel points. There's nobody... Nobody... Okay, we're gonna restart this. Hold on. Nobody did anything. What's wrong with you guys? Come on. Don't be shy. Why was I late? This is no fun if we only have one person vote, you know? There's gotta be some stakes here. I'm annoyed that it didn't... I guess it's because I canceled it. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm giving you guys another minute. I voted. I didn't see... Okay, well, vote again. Try again. She's ripping another 10K down on Matt Fell Asleep immediately. Oh, I guess Sire also put Fell Asleep. You guys are just gonna... If nobody votes... Like, this is gonna... You guys are really confident, huh? Really confident? Okay, this didn't really work because everyone voted for the same answer. I'm not gonna rob you of your channel points. It was not that I fell asleep. But because I am a kind ruler, I will return your channel points. I was playing Balacho. Now you might be saying, Matt, I didn't see you have that as your status. How is... Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes starting now.
You might be wondering, Matt, I didn't see that as your status. How were you playing it? I was playing on mobile. Dude, I'm trying to get all my mobile unlocks right now because it's like a new save. So I have to like re-unlock everything. Although I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't know what my... I can actually check real quick. But you can see how my unlock progress is compared. Oh goodness. My hiccups, man. Oh my goodness. All right, I know you hear Balacho, but just hear me out. We're only gonna be here a sec. I just want to check stats. So we have 90. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. We have 97% completion on our collection. 15% Joker stickers, 50% deck state wins. Okay. I am definitely not that high up on mobile yet, but we're getting there. I played a total of 2 Steam games over the last month. Is that so? Yeah, so I have 83% collection completion, only 2% Joker stickers, and only 5% deck stake wins. So not doing quite as good on my mobile, but that makes sense because I've put a lot more time into my my desktop version. So, but I feel like I have enough stuff unlocked where it's like it's still very playable. So I haven't been playing Jack. Oh, guys, guess what? I was fortunate to get accepted into the beta program for 1440p streaming on Twitch. We are not doing a 1440p stream yet. I don't know if we'll do one super soon. But yeah, I at least have the ability to do so. So we could have some slightly crispier streams, which is great. But yeah, I just have to sort out the logistics of it because I'm gonna have to like rescale. I'm thinking about making like a separate profile. Honestly, I've never really messed around with OBS profiles, and I don't know exactly how they work, but I'm thinking about doing a separate profile for my 1440p stuff. It's more data output, yeah, but I mean, I should be able to handle it both from a technical perspective based on like computer specs and from like a internet speed bandwidth perspective. So, but I don't know. I think I should be fine. But I am excited. I think it'll be pretty cool. I don't know how broad the beta is, but I applied and I feel like either the beta applications were just ending or they were just fast turnaround because again, it was like only maybe like a week at most prior that I put in my application for it. Trying to think if my setup would handle it considering Rivals crashes once a night. I'd be more concerned about your internet. But yeah, maybe. Because you've been having internet issues, right? So. Alright. I don't want to yap too much tonight because we do got to get into this relatively quickly. But yeah, today is all secret boss, correct? Now is your chance that if you don't want spoilers for chapter 3, to shut your ears because I am about to start talking about spoilers for chapter 3. Once again, I am about to start talking about spoilers for chapter 3. This is your last warning. I am about to start talking about spoilers for chapter 3. So we gotta work on the knight. We have not beaten him or her or they. We don't really know what the I don't know who the knight is, but we have not beaten them yet. So we need to get back to work. Night isn't exactly secret. It's just super hard. Well, yes and no. I mean, I think, especially when you're playing Deltarune for the first time, you're not given the option, or specifically playing chapter 3 for the first time, you're not given the option to try again if you fail. It's only on your second playthrough that you then get the option. So I think it's worth giving a spoiler warning for that reason, because not everybody knows that you can actually do the entire fight. I sure as hell thought that the first time I played it that it was like, oh, this is just like a purposely impossible fight, which did not end up being the case, but anywho. But yeah, I think we should hop in because we gotta start tossing runs. This could be, by the way, this could be like a 4-hour stream. This could be like another 20 minutes. I don't know. Once we are done, we're ending stream. If it is particularly short, we might do a bonus stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Like if we get this like third try, I might just go ahead and do a bonus stream because I feel like that would end up being pretty short. So, do I like the night song? Yes. I mean, you're asking if I like Deltarune music. It's not often that I will say no to that. It's not like my favorite in the game, but it's good. All right. What we swapped our inventory around a bit, right? We picked up another revivement. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did a couple runs at the end of last stream with 2 revivements. I do think that's going to be our best option here. Yay, goat mom. Yay, goat mom. Hooray, goat mom. Armless. No, don't take goat mom. Grr. All right. Ready for the warm-up, chat? Because, Lord, we're going to need some warming up. All right. Buster. All right. Attack. Hooray. Okay. Well, all things considered, that was really clean. I can't really complain. Hey Siri, stop the timer. thinking. How much does Rude Buster need? 50? Yikes. I can't even do Rude Buster anyways. Alright, I think we do heals. TV dinner. TV dinner, and then you defend. Okay. Jesus. What? How did Susie get so cooked there? Okay. Well, I guess we're using Revive, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is an easy attack. Oh, Jesus. That was so bad. Alright, oh my God. Great. Negative 999 is crazy. Yeah. The only person that doesn't get negative 999 is Chris. But yeah, it's like basically like practically unrevivable. You can get through it if you have a ton of heals, but then you're just wasting all your heals. So you have to revive me. And part of this is I just need to warm back up, man. Jesus, Royalty's almost cooked already. I just want to play it safe. That's ridiculous. This sucks. Have to be flawless here. I'm cooked. This guy took me multiple days to beat. You have the best equipment you can get, as far as I'm aware. This attacks so much, bro. Ugh. What a pain. We don't waste reviving on Chris. No offense, Chris. we are not wasting reviving on you. You can have a deluxe dinner and hope for the best. Okay. All right. You heal yourself up the rest of the way. Oh no, Psych, you need to defend. Whew. Okay. It's fine. It's not bad at all. Because I was doing run 30. I don't care, man. Like, honestly, at this point, I just want to beat it. I don't care if I'm, like, not, like, completely min-maxing by all means possible. I just want to... I'd rather just put attempts at it. Need to heal Susie ASAP. Probably need to heal Ralsei. Which I think we should be able to tank. God damn it. That's a lie. I actually love this game. Yes, I've been doing the pressing Z at right before the rebuster things. I get the feeling I'm not trying to say like, oh, you have to be optimal. This is my least favorite boss in the game just because how difficult it is. I don't know, man. I feel like I did Sans. That took me numerous days. Like, I don't care. It is what it is. That was a good run. That was a really good run. It's just I got cooked on that attack, which is just so unforgiving. But we had like both our revivements, I think. Like that was really well done. I just got cooked. That attack is really difficult to dodge. The irony of you defending with everyone and only Susie got hurt that turn. Yeah, isn't that hilarious? Hold breath, it increases your movements permanently. Oh, is it permanent? I thought I had to do it each time. That's good advice. Thank you. I didn't realize it was permanent. Although that is going to be interesting because now I'm going to have to adjust like my movement a bit, but I think overall that will be worth. I thought you had to do it. I thought it was like a one-time use thing. All right, we need deluxe dinner for Susie. Yikes. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it'll help. I feel a little silly for not realizing that, but I'm glad I know now. That's good. That's good knowledge. All right, we need... White candy on Susie. Susie needs to do Root Buster. Ralsy, you can just do team dinner. Oh, yikes. Oh, I was not paying attention. I just kind of... You realize there's a million other games? Yeah, and most of them are not as good as this game, so what are you trying to say, huh? Just saying. Alright, how dare you? It's just a true fact. Says the guy who has like 100,000 hours in Elden Ring. True, true. He does have that many hours, totally. Okay, I will say it is a little jarring having the higher attack speed or movement speed, but I think it's an adjustment I can make. Like it'll be fine in the grand scheme of things. Atrocious right now. Great. 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 Wow, that was so fun. Okay, well, that was bad. This is gonna be a wash, but we'll play it out until we die. See I don't know. There's really upsides and downsides to the higher attack speed. I think the net, it is a net positive, but it's just like I've done all of my practicing without it, and now I have to adjust to it. So that's a little rough. Yeah, I guess I could hold off on it. That is a possibility. I just feel like there's like certain areas where I've calibrated my brain to the normal movement speed, you know? That's the only reason I bring it up. Oh, no, not yet. All right, hear me out. Just saves me having to think about. That's fantastic. Love that for me. All right, we need heals. Oh, you're really one short. That's so brutal. All right, whatever. Chris, you're probably dying. Sorry. That was brutal. Oh my god. I might wait. I'm thinking I wait. I'm gonna go back after. We'll wait till after we get the attack, the purple attack with the red things at the end, and then we'll do it. I think it's doing more harm than good right now. I think generally it's going to be helpful in the later part of the battle, but right now it's just hurting. So I mean, there's certainly instances like this where, like, I just get screwed over. Okay, yeah, that was horrendous. What the fuck? Chris is dying, most certainly. All right, revivement? No. Revivement? Spin cage. It's fine, Alright, this is the second one. Don't do it yet. shit, man. Chris is gonna have to die. Been doing worse on this one. I was doing pretty good last time on this one, and now I'm struggling. All right, just deluxe center. Do another rebuster. You defend. Fuck. Am I out? Am I out of? Yeah, it's over. What a fucking joke. How low does anyone know, like, the percentage of HP you gotta tank of the knight? I think I heard someone toss around 70% on a previous stream. That was fucking brutal. 75 or 80%. Not a good start. How, bro, how the fuck does that knock both of them down? Shit is so stupid sometimes. This is, I'm borderline just like I should wipe this because this already seems like a losing round. I'm gonna keep at it, but this is just fucking miserable. Okay, my lord. I don't know if we crawl back from this, but we'll try our damnedest, that's for sure. What sucks with a lot of these is like it's genuinely like RNG. Like that's one of the random attacks. Like the purple attack is random on like how the stuff spreads. Like so there's just like a level of unpredictability to it that makes it really tough. Chris, you're gonna have to be our fall guy this round. I'm sorry. I know that's usually the case, but I don't really feel like wasting my spin cake right now. Yeah. That was clean. That was clean. Okay. I think we're, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth like doing a full heal on Chris. Chris isn't low enough yet. That was so fucking clean. Holy shit. Oh, that, no way that made contact. I'm terrified of when we have to fight this thing in later chapters. I mean, I guess the assumption is that we're encountering the knight so early that we're weak while fighting it. And hopefully by the time we actually truly fight the knight, we'll be stronger, right? Like that's, I feel like that's the hope. All right, we need to heal. We're getting low on heals. That's my only concern right now, but. All right, Chris has to do. That was so clean. Okay, Chris. Time to hold your breath, buddy. Oh, we're getting fucked. My lord. Now seems like as good a time as any for the spin cake, I'll tell you what. I forgot to hit it. Whatever. And we're cooked. We're cooked. We lose. Oh, brother. Yeah. You're really just cooked if you lose Susie, man. Like, that's... That was definitely dodgeable, and I did not dodge it. Nice. That should not... Let me think about this. I think we have to do just heals. Who did I have you heal? Okay, I did have you heal, Susie. Unless we get bad RNG. Oh my god. Like, perfect round of that attack is you just go straight corner to corner and the line doesn't end up in the corner, right? And then you don't even have to really think about the attack. But the problem is sometimes it spins in such a way that you get killed or you get hurt by that, so. I think we just have to heal again. When did Ralsei get down to 1 HP? What? You know what? Just spin cake, bro. I can't be bothered. Only have deluxe dinners. Feels like a waste, but no, actually, never mind. You can't. We need to provide help. Holy moly! I was gonna say mackerel. I don't. You are healing Susie. Susie is attacking. You are defending. See, that was one of those that we got screwed over. All right, deluxe center. Nope, never mind. You defend. You use a Rude Buster, and I hope to God you don't get hit. Oh my God. All right. I have to act. Which I guess means you're going to heal Ralsei. And you're defending. Dude, it's so, like, even with the increased attack speed, it's just so hard to keep track of which way to dodge. Oh, man. This is no joke, bro.
Christ, dude. Fuck that, dude. Oh, God damn it. Nice knowing you, Rollsy. You're just gone now. All I'm gonna say, Toby Fox, if you listen to this, there better be some fucking advantage to me dumping all this time into doing this. If this is for the lulz, if this is just to do it and there is no benefit to me, I'm gonna be really upset. Cause this is, I could be doing my completionist run of chapter 4 right now if it weren't for this. Like, okay, here's what, here's a little pet peeve I have. You can see gaps and it looks like it's enough space, and then turns out, oops, it's not actually enough space, and now one of your party members is dead. Like, do I really need to add another revivement to my inventory? Is that the solution here? I hate if that is, because then I'm just, that's literally every one of my revivements just gone to this stupid mechanic, or this stupid fight, that I don't even know if it'll actually do anything. Let's just all defend. Okay. Most damage I've taken on that attack in a while. That was embarrassing, but whatever. Crazy that I'm defending and I just tanked that much health already. Fuck this. That was defense. That was full fucking defense, was it not? Am I tripping? Chris and Rolsey definitely defended, I can tell you that much. And now Chris is dead and Rolsey's at 2 HP. What's the fucking point of me defending? Outside of like getting the Rude Buster in. Ugh. You tell I'm getting worked up? Cause I am. Once again, I was in a fucking gap and I... Fuck this game, bro. Motherfucker's playing with his food. This is fucked up. Yeah, it was just a bad spot. Fuck, man. shit. Wait, I used my spin kick already, didn't I? We gotta do 2 heals. We just don't do damage this round. Sucks. Chris has to act. We need to heal Susie. This is gonna be cooked. Ralsei almost definitely dies here. Dude, it's like once you get that deep in the battle, it's just so fucking difficult. It's so fucking difficult. The worst part is I don't even know actually how close I'm getting. Like, am I getting like one more Rude Buster away in some of these cases, or am I like not even close? You know what I mean? Fucking one hit, dude. That's insane. What a fucking joke. gotta heal. That was fucking miserable. Alright, get your ass up, Ralsei. We heal ourselves. I guess we use a deluxe center. No, we act. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Rude Buster. I think I have to defend. I would like to heal Chris, but I can't afford to right now. I need to get in as many Rude Busters as I can. Oh, it's so fucking hard to keep track of them, man. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know if I'm getting close. Do you want to do some pixel math on this? Do you want to see like how close I'm actually getting, like on a run like that? My lord. I don't even know when my last Rude Buster was. I guess it would have been here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's see. Before the attack. Y'all, yeah, dude, there's no way I feel like we're not even close to 80%, bro. And this is before a Rude Buster, but like. What's up, Ben? I'm really annoyed right now, Ben. This boss battle is really hard. This is no joke. Yeah, it's fine. Just save it there. We're doing some quick pixel math. I'm trying to see how deep into the... Bet I could one-shot it. I'd like to see you try, brother. Respectfully. I think you'd be the talk of the Deltarune community for the next week if you did this first try. Having seen nothing about... Like, having seen none of it first trying it, I would argue it is borderline impossible. Sight unseen first trying it. I won't say completely impossible because, like, it's a possible boss to beat. So, obviously, if you just happen to be completely fucking cracked, I'm built different now. Can I, like, measure? I can probably measure the amount of pixels in this. It's like 190 wide. Hey Siri, what's 166 divided by 190?
166 divided by 1 is approximately 0.77.
Yeah, dude, I feel like we're not even close. We're at like 87% health. Again, granted, this is before an attack, so we actually are lower than this, but still, bro. This is cooked. Kara, what's up? All right. It is actually making me reconsider, like, trying to mess around with items. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if it'd make that much of a difference, though. Like, that's the thing. If I can beat Sekiro, I can beat this. I'm not doubting that you could beat it. I'm doubting that you could beat it in one try like you originally claimed, buddy. Maybe I should hold on. Maybe I should just seal. This is already a really bad run, but I'll obviously see it out. No gap. Great! That was fantastic. Please just give me good RNG on this. Of course it didn't. great. I can't even change my attack speed to fast now. So we're just cooked. Oh my god. All right. What the fuck else can I do to Susie, man? Because I can't give up the Shadow Mantle. That's non-negotiable. My only option would be to put on the Spike Band over Tension Bow. But that's like 2 downsides in 1, because now I don't get extra TP gain. And I lose defense on Susie. But honestly, I'm curious. I'm just curious what the two attack difference makes. I feel like it's got to be negligible, but I could also like really try to cherry pick among the items of like the entire party and try to bring something over. Oh, I guess I could try swapping out the weapon too. I'm sure I have higher attack weapons. That's something I should be considering. Actually, hold on. Maybe I just check that first. That seems worthwhile. I mean, we'll still have to see what the trade-off with that is, but I think that's definitely worth at least investigating before we commit to doing it to, or leaving it up to other items. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Okay, Guts Up. I don't even know what Guts Up does. We're doing the Toxic Axe. More attack. Again, if we really wanted to, we could really double down and risk losing some defense and do the spike. I'm just curious what difference in attack strength this is going to be. Because that is like +6 attack, which I feel like that is not as negligible. But I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. And again, we are sacrificing TP gain for this, so that alone might not really be worth. see what happens. Oh, wait. That's like a lot more. Okay. You know what? This might be worth. We're gonna try this out. Clutch up this attack. It's fine. Sloppy. There goes Ralsei. It's fine. We get Ralsei back up. Let's see visually what that looks like. That was such bad luck. Think about this. You Rude Buster. Spin Cake. These are all in here almost certainly. It's not enough to get Susie up to health anyways. Chris has to act. Do I just heal here? I think I heal here. 'Cause I can't risk using my revivement on Ralsei and then Susie dying on this next attack. Wait, you haven't done that attack in a while. What changed? Wait, that was so weird. Hold on, why did that happen? Am I getting close? Oh! This is new, this is new, this is new! What? No! Dude, that we were full health on that last attack. We were full health. Full health with speed. Okay, I think this has got to be the setup though. This is like we're actually getting somewhere. Oh man, that was just like a really good attempt, and now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit that sort of block again easily. 3 times before I beat it? Yeah, that's fucking brutal, dude. I don't even know like how the fuck you managed that. I forgot about that different. Oh my god! Like I just forgot that even happened. It's been that long since I've gotten this far in his health. Okay, dude, we need to lock in now. We've seen the light. Like we gotta fucking do this. Bro. Oh. One short. That's so dumb. Chris, you fucking dunce. Forgot to hit it. Fuck. Oh, come on! What is that luck? Spin cake. Shit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad because I really need. Okay, you know what? We just gotta lock them. Ah, shit. I've put myself in a fucking pickle here. I need to act. And I need to heal. So we're just gonna have to go without Rallsy and hope for the best. Oh, fuck. This is cooked. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. We've got into final attack once, Black. That was so sloppy. Awesome final attack, yeah. I wish I would have first tried it. But such is life. Bro! God. I need to heal Susie. Chris might just have to tank this next round. Fuck. So bad. We're cooked. Come on, bro. What is this bullshit luck? It's actually so over. This is a total wash of a round. Got like no root busters in. I have to heal Chris here. We're gonna get creamed on this, because we always do. Yeah. Chris is just out. All right, no pressure. It's only just me. Fuck this. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck! Why couldn't I just got the final attack first try? And then I would have been free of this hell. Ugh, god damn it, dude. Forgot to hit. What a fucking joke. Jesus Christ. Already lost Chris, bro. I'm like doing everything in my power not to get tilted right now. I might have to like step away after, because I'm just getting fucking worked up. I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just like trying to survive. And I'm going to take damage here. That was an awful spot. just eating through items right now. Do I have my spin cake? Yeah, we're using that. Could all use heals right now. I don't really know what to do in this situation. I'm so fucking frustrated right now. I just feel so helpless. I kind of had to just be okay with not getting anything done that round, basically. Oh shit, I'm supposed to act. Just want to remind you that I defended with Chris. I don't get how that happens. And now I'm actually cooked because I won't be able to move fast, so. Just me. Actually, I guess it's just me and someone else, but I have to heal. I have to heal here. I can't risk dying. Fuck this. Fuck this. God damn it. Okay, you know what? We just need, I just need a breather. I need a breather. I just need to, I can feel myself getting worked up, and working myself up is not going to help my ability to do this battle. We already talked about this, Black Masley. I tried doing that earlier, and the problem is, for the majority of this battle, I've practiced without holding breath, so it actually just screws up my other attacks, or my other responses to the knight's attacks. So it ends up just being detrimental for me. Like for these earlier attacks, I'm just better at doing them normally with normal speed. Yeah. That was brutal. I think that's, dude, if I could just like do that attack perfectly every time, I would be in such a better spot. It's just, it's so easy to get tripped up on that. And this attack just sucks because if anybody outside of Susie gets hit, they just lose so much health. I'm in a gap. Why am I still taking damage? What's super annoying is that you don't have to move diagonally to dodge the diagonals. Yeah, I'm the exact same way. Gonna revive Walsey. Absolute shit RNG on that dude. Ralsei was full health, got a single hit and died, bro. Like how am I meant to, maybe in an hour or 3 you'll get it? Yeah, dude. If I'm fucking lucky. Like Ralsei, I love you, man, but you are such a pussy in this fight, dude. Like you drop so easily. It's brutal. And it wouldn't be as big of a deal if Ralsei was like Chris and, you know, I was able to just like revive with a normal heal, but you get 999'd and then I have to fucking use a revive mint in order to get you back. It's over. It's over. Might as well just practice, you know? This is such a joke. This is such a joke. Making micro adjustments. I don't even think, if I'm being real, I feel like most of these attacks, micro adjustments aren't even that helpful. Like, most of the attacks require you to move relatively nimbly. Like, you can't really, I can't really see a spot in any of the attacks with the way that I'm doing them where it makes sense for me to use shift. I don't, how, again, okay, and this is one of the other things, I'm definitely sounding like a broken record, because I've just said it so far, like, so many times, but, like, it just, the hitboxes feel inconsistent. There are times when I am like, surely I get hit here, and I don't take damage, and there's other times where I'm like, there's no way I take damage here, and I get hit. It's just so fucking stupid, dude. By the way, Chris, you know, just doesn't matter that it's full health on that attack. Just cooked. Like that's a perfect example of like feeling like I'm in a clear spot and still getting hit. We're so early. We're not even like second round of attacks, and we already are using both of our revivements. Like, this is just so bad, dude. Of course, just gonna get dog shit luck with RNG. Yeah, I'll just kill myself, you know. All of my good items are gone. Both revivements and then spin cake. What a fucking joke. Got like no attacks in either. Starting to think defending is pointless. Might as well attack with Rawlsy and Chris besides gathering TP. But the problem is I need to gather TP. I'm more complaining about the defending because I'm already having to do defending for TP generation, and I'm still getting like massive damage hits for it. That's more of why I'm complaining about it. How do you increase root buster damage attack? I already went back and messed with my items. I'm up to 26 attack. I'm doing about as much damage as that. Well, I'm doing literally as much damage as I can with the items I have. And then, you know, pressing Z before the root buster actually makes contact with the enemy. That's everything I can do. I hate the fact I might have to do this again on Snowgrave Route. Yeah, I kind of don't even want to think about it. Don't spoil anything with Weird Route, by the way. I have not done any Weird Route for Chapter 3 or 4. I have not seen any specific Weird Route stuff for Chapter 3 and 4, so I avoid spoiling, but yes, I agree. Yeah, fuck it. You're such a bum, Chris. Just kill me. Surely you have an easier time on it with how much practice you're getting. I'm not even confident in that. Again, like some of what makes this fucking infuriating is the attacks themselves are RNG based to some degree. So you could get a certain attack and get a very easy variant of it, or you could get a very difficult variant of it. Like, again, the purple attack is a great example where I think generally it's a super easy attack that you can avoid all damage from, and it's basically a free round. But every once in a while, you just get dished out the pellets in a bullshit orientation that you just can't dodge. Or this one is another great example. Or you might get lucky and have only like the single ones, or you get the ones that move in twos, which are way harder to dodge. If you somehow no-hit this fight all the way to the final attack, you get a flavor text of Chris coughed, the knight cocked their head. As if Chris is saying, okay, man, let's wrap this up. You kind of watch. I would not even dream of doing this. No. Oh, wait, no hit as in like, oh my God. Dude, how the fuck do people no hit this? Can I just like ask that? Do you just spend like literally like thousands of hours? I envy your ability to spend time on this. Because I don't have that sort of time. That was fucking flawless. Holy shit. Like the double stacks twice in a row. Another double stack. No! Fuck! Like, how did that not hit me? But then that hits me. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Oh my god. You can't help but get pissed off at this shit. The one line was like completely over me at the start. I take no fucking damage, and then the line is barely on me the other time, and then I do take damage. How do you not get tilted at this shit? I don't even know what to do anymore, because like I would, this would be a perfect opportunity to use the spin cake if I hadn't already just used it. Do I just revive mint? This is gonna sound crazy. I think I'm gonna try revive minting Chris, full healing Susie, and just going from there, because I don't. I'm out of ideas, bro. I know it feels like a waste, and it probably will be, because like someone's going to die on this. Honestly, there is part of me that genuinely thinks, to some degree, there are like, in some ways this is more difficult than the Sans fight, because at least the Sans fight is fucking predictable, man. Like, at least you know what you're getting, right? Is the Sans fight longer? For sure. Haven't you beat this before? No. No, bro. This is an optional battle. Usually you move on. What sucks is to some degree, it is literally a different battle every time. Yes, the general attack is the same, but you can't prepare a path that you're going to take for the attack. It in some way, it's going to be different. And man, that makes it fucking difficult. I'm like trying to think back to the other like boss fights that we've done, if they've even had this much like randomness to them. It could be recency bias that I'm like making this more difficult than the other ones in my head, but I do think to some degree this is, compared to Spam to Neo or Jebel. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I already know who the secret boss is. It's fucking Gerson, but yeah, dude. Gerson will be a cakewalk compared to this. I have no doubt in my mind. Do I? Oh, I feel like I'll regret using the spin cake here if I do. I'm not going to. So glad I saved spin cake. I was like, I kept doing like, should I use it? Should I use it? I was like, no, hold it. Good luck, Susie. Oh! Yeah! 1 HP! 1 HP! What HP? Oh my god. Dude, that was literally everything I had. That was as much HP as I could offer. That was all of my items. All of my good items. All of my good, armors. All of my good weapons. Fuck, man. That was so that easily the hardest secret boss we've done out of anything in this game so far. Not even by a close margin. Okay. We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Oh shit. Yo, Susie's kind of fucking him up. Oh! Not so tough now, are you? Oh, shit. Susie! How could you? Oh. No. You can't. You can't take her. Undied, my fucking goat! My goat! Hey, you! Stop, please! What the hell is going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? Shadow crystal was added to your key items. Black shard was added to your weapons. Okay. We got our shadow crystal. So that was required because that was for shadow crystal. Can't see. Anything. Chris! Chris! There's some kind of door here. I think this, I would imagine this is mostly going to be the same, if not entirely the same. That was a sick ass like post-fight sequence, by the way. That was so cool. The knight just being like, no, like I could fucking kill you guys if I wanted. We're in the light world? Wait! Chris, I still see someone! They're down there! Down here, past the church. Hey! Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, the cops... It's no good. The door is solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? You can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anyone else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it. I hate to give up here, Chris, but... Let's just go seal that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the DELTARUNE. He said the name of the game. Yeah. Dude, that was really hard. In case you couldn't tell, I was getting legitimately tilted at that. I don't want anything harder than this in the game. Here's what I'll say. I don't want anything harder than this until like the very end of the game. I get it if like chapter 7 final boss, like the way you like get like the true ending or whatever the fuck it ends up being. Like if it is harder than this, at that point I can understand, right? But let's keep that until chapter 7, please. Okay. I'm gonna quit out of the game real quick. I just want to see. Okay, so there you go.
If you see at the very bottom there, the second row, that is all the shadow crystals we've gotten. See, I'm still concerned about my Weird Root save because you'll notice we don't have chapter 1's shadow crystal. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD and see why. I don't know. I don't know though. I think we talked about this where it's like the shadow crystal might be sitting in that one spot in the town area, the dark in the dark world, like the town should be on like the left side, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyhow. Oh man, that was seriously difficult. Which row is that? I can't speak. Which row is which? The top row is my Weird Root. My middle row is my Completionist route, and my bottom row is my first attempt route, which is not entirely first attempt because of the weird goof that I had when I did chapter 3, but we'll put that aside and pretend that everything went perfectly fine. But yeah, so it's based on save file location, yes. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We might be fine. We actually might be fine. I think my chapter 1 saves were in a different order. I think we're fine. That just hit me. I think we're fine because I think my chapter 1 saves are first try, completionist, Weird Root. So I think we're good. Yeah. I think we're fine because when I played chapter 1 for the first time, like for me playing it, I had still seen chapter 1. So like I generally knew what to do, at least to like get through the game. So I wasn't like doing like numerous saves. Whereas like when I did chapter 2 for the first time, I was going in entirely blind. So as I was going through, I like had like I'd use like the first save slot. As I got like maybe around a third of the way through, I used the second save slot, another like 2/3 of the way through, and I used my last save slot towards the end. So that's why the order changed. So actually, I think we're okay. I think we're all good for Weird Root and Completionist Root. So that's good. It's just visually a little confusing, but as long as we actually have it, that's what matters. So, anywho, but yeah, that's I think that's all we got for tonight. I'm glad this didn't end up being too bad of a stream. I don't honestly, I think I can use the break tomorrow. I was saying maybe we do a bonus stream and get started with chapter 4. I think we'll wait on chapter 4. Completionist. It is a shame. I do really want to get back to chapter 4. Again, chapter 4 I think is my favorite chapter in the game so far. I fucking adore that chapter. Fantastic music. You know, again, like that the one track that has all the fucky time signatures, I think is one of, like, it's in my top 5, maybe top 3 Deltarune tracks in the game right now. It's so good. I want to see the secret boss chapter 4. Is the secret boss Gerson? Isn't it Gerson? Is there some other secret boss? I really hope there isn't. I assume it's just the Gerson fight. Because we know about the Gerson fight. We just didn't complete the Gerson fight. Part messed me up about the most about chapter 4 was the song when you get out of the church. I was not expecting. Oh, dude, that one also fucking hits. Oh, that one really hit. You're right. Especially with like the rain ambience. It's so good, dude. Big break coming up. So I will say there is, well, I was gonna say there's a possibility we could do a bonus stream Saturday. I don't know if that's gonna work though. It was indeed raining elsewhere. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think. We can probably quit out of this so we don't just have the ominous whoa music in the background. But there is a possibility it might be a week until we get to chapter 4 completionist. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have a question, by the way. At this point, are there any tracks that I haven't heard from chapters 3 and 4? For those that know Weird Root, like, does Weird Root have any unique tracks to it that if I go and explore the 3 and 4 soundtrack on my own, I'll spoil myself? Honestly, I'll probably just hold off. It's not worth spoiling it for me, so. I just know that Toby specifically mentioned waiting until you were done with the game. There are more tracks in the game than there are in the OST. But I don't know I don't know the various routes. No. I don't think Weird Root has its own tracks. I've got in Mic Room. We did Mic Room already. We got that on our first playthrough, with a little bit of a hint from chat. Because it is a guess you can kind of make. I can't enter the room, my game crashes? What? That's weird. I would report that. I would 100% report that. I'm pretty sure Toby has some way of reporting bugs, like relatively directly for the game. I don't remember where it is, but I would look into that. It's an issue. Okay, so it's a known issue then, probably. All right. Yeah, fortunately, I did not have that issue, at least with my first save. Hopefully, it's not tied to some save file issue that's causing the crash. But anyways. Man, that was good. That was really good. Frustrating as fuck, but it was good. Oh man. Yeah, my main critiques with the boss fight is I just wish it was less random. It makes it really hard to, especially as a more casual player, it's just really hard to train for it because it's its attack patterns are different each time, you know? Beating the night makes you feel like such a hype beast. Oh yeah, for sure. That was a high that I'll be riding for the rest of the week. 1 HP, bro. 1 HP. You know, it's funny. That might have been how my Sans win went. Oh boy. I can probably find the clip. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. God, this was 2021. This was June 2021 when I did Sans. Give me a sec. Can I just get the damn link? There we go. God, that was a pain. All right. 1 second here. Like, people are saying, oh, some of these fan games, their fan animation patterns are too hard to actually exist. And then we got the Knight and all the bullshit he does. Yeah. Yep. This was the Sans fight. I'm gonna... Hopefully I don't get a claim from this. But I'm pretty sure I get to 1 HP here. Yep.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I finally fucking...
This took me numerous days, so I was really happy to beat this.
Oh my god. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I could one-shot Sans too. Yeah, I bet, bud. Here, Ben. You're so confident. Just do this right now. You know, you don't even need the game. Just do that. You can try it right now if you're so confident. I used to do this in class. Why is this a thing? Bro, do you doubt the Undertale community? I think part of it is so you can practice Sans, because you can do like specific attacks from the Sans fight. So I knew they were cringe. All right, buddy. Anyway, bad time simulator, yeah. All right, anyways, I'm going to take this opportunity to actually end stream at a relatively reasonable time. So we're gonna wrap this here. Thank you for sticking around for the battle. It was a pain in the ass, but I'm glad it is done, at least for now. We're gonna have to do it again when we get to fucking Weird Root. But I don't know. Honestly, if Weird Root comes around and we get to the fight, there's part of me that might say, if I do it offline, I do it offline, because you guys have already seen me beat it. I don't know. I just feel like you'll have more HP in the Weird Root. This is true. This is true. So that will definitely make things a little bit easier. That's a fair point. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But anyhow. But yeah, that's I think that's all I got. If you enjoyed the stream, you haven't done so already, be sure to drop a follow. I do variety streams like this every Monday and Wednesday. Definitely come back for this Wednesday stream. It is going to be sick as fuck. First off, because we missed last You Laugh You Drink because DELTARUNE came out, we have a giant You Laugh You Drink, and we have EDM review, and I'm very excited for this week's EDM review because this is going to be like songs of the summer, not only from my playlist but also from Cheese. We've kind of like synced up on like our concept for our playlists. So if you want some fucking bangers, If you want some bangers for the summer, dude, tune in. We got some great tracks. Yeah, I gotta avoid power for another like 2 days. I'm never gonna be on roundtable, am I? I was talking about Cheese. We gotta sort out our other roundtable that we've been sitting on. Who do you have? No, it's not. This isn't a roundtable. This is just me and Cheese. But actually, one of my tracks is a remix of an Avicii song. So should be good. It's a great remix, and I feel like it does like justice and pays homage to the original. So yeah, sorting out roundtable is definitely. Ben, I want you and Neil on roundtable for season never invite us except as replacements, because we've had another group that we've like had queued up and had everything ready, and then things fall through last minute. And it's not intentional, it is just the way things have occurred. All right. Anywho, variety streams Monday and Wednesday, FNF streams Friday, Spooky streams Sunday. We're doing Secret of the Mimic. We started it yesterday. We'll have more coming up this Sunday. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's just like Alien Isolation, but FNAF. Yeah, tune in, drop a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're a VOD frog, you should also totally come over to Twitch and drop a follow. We'd love to have you here during live streams. Not only do you get streams earlier since they happen live, but you also can come chat with me and hang out with whoever else is watching the stream. It's a good time. You can help us get to 2K followers, and we can do a subathon. We're getting pretty close, relatively speaking. This is inaccurate, but we are at 1,903 subs. So we're getting there. But yeah, consider dropping a follow here. Besides checking me out here on Twitch, I'm also on a bunch of other platforms as well. Starting with my Discord server, we have a great community of people over there and a lot of different channels for you to explore. Stuff for general discussion, posting memes, sharing music you're listening to, posting your own art music that you're working on, talking about games, discussing game news, suggesting games for me to play. That can all be done on the Discord server, so feel free to check me out there. I'm going to follow you IRL. Oh boy. I also have a Twitter and Blue Sky for posting updates about the stream, such as when I plan on going live, when I actually go live, or if I had to cancel or postpone a stream for some reason. You'll get all of those updates first on Twitter and Blue Sky, and occasionally I'll post other stuff there when I feel like it. YouTube has a couple of channels you can take a look at. VOD channel in particular has many hours of content for past streams like these, so if you'd like to see the previous 2 parts of the completionist run for chapter 3, or if you'd like to see my original playthroughs of chapter 3 and chapter 4, or even chapters 1 and 2, that is all on the VOD channel. Feel free to check it out, as well as plenty of other content. Main channel and clip channel have some additional stuff too. If you like what you see on any of the channels, be sure to subscribe. And last but not least, I have a TikTok for more shit posting. All right, let's sort out a raid, because we actually have time to. Shut up. Me. Bum 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 bum. We could raid this guy called German 985. What are we feeling? I don't really know who to raid. Go figure, I actually get a chance to raid, and it's just like all the big streamers that are alive. Raid Yogscast. Oh, by the way, I just thought of this because Queso is playing it right now. A demo for a new Bennett Foddy game is out right now. Yes, Bennett Foddy, the guy who made Getting Over It. Yeah, that Bennett Foddy. He has a demo for his new game, Baby Steps. I saw Northern Lion play it. Again, Queso seems to be playing it right now.
I would obviously love to check it out. I just don't know when the fuck I would do so. So, yeah, I don't know. Like maybe next Wednesday. It's not gonna happen this Wednesday, but that also means that then that's a day that we don't get Deltarune stuff done. So it's kind of a tough situation. But it's a demo, so I think it's free. So it's very tempting. Did I ever play Get to Work? I did not. Get to Work was, I don't know. It was not my type of game. I'm not big on like 3D like rage platformers that are 3D. How would you know? Because it's a 3D rage platformer. I generally am not a fan of the 3D rage platformers. This Bennett Foddy one will be an exception because it is a Bennett Foddy release, and I feel like I kind of have to. But it's also like I have no reason to even play Get to Work at this point because it's like that content cycle's over, and I hate to be like that because it's like a very much a streamer thing to say, but it's just like it's not like worth my time. That is such a time sink for a game that will like take hours to beat and frankly will get really poor viewership at this point. So especially for a game that I don't particularly care about, you know, it's like I can make exceptions for games like Deltarune that like even if the stream doesn't perform well, I don't really give a shit because it's a game that I really care about. But yeah, when it comes to like a game that's just gonna piss me off, I know this game pissed me off today, but generally this game doesn't piss me off. Generally, I have a good time playing Deltarune. So, anyway, all right. You gave me a raid suggestion for the Tony. He's playing Project Zomboid. Well, I will get this raid going. If you would like to participate in the raid, which you should, totally, if you're able, make sure to use our raid message. First one you'll see there in chat is for people not subscribed here on Twitch, but if you are subscribed, you can use the second raid message instead and take advantage of our wonderful channel emotes. So copy whichever raid message you're able to use, and make sure to post it in the Tony's chat once we're over there. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Like I mentioned, next stream Wednesday, we got big You Laugh, You Drink. We got a very fun EDM review. Would highly recommend sticking around for both. But until then, let me get this raid going. The Tony. All right. Raid is live. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the raid. Hope you have a good rest of your night, evening, day, or morning. And I'll see you later. All right. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.